Welcome back to the English Journey. I'm Adam, and with me is Rose.
Hey everyone, excited to be here.
This episode is part of a series where we're testing your English vocabulary skills.
That's right. We'll give you a sentence that describes a word, and I'll be the one answering.
Exactly. You'll hear the sentence, and Rose will try to guess the word.
I'm ready to put my skills to the test.
Let's see how well you do.
Now, your job is to answer each one with the word that starts with you.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, here's the first one. The brother of your mother or father is your
Uncle.
right off the bat. Now for the next one. If something or someone is one of a kind, we say they are
Unique.
exactly. Next, what you word means dirty.
Unwashed.
You're on fire, Rose. Now, here's another one. If it's normal or customary, then it's
Usual.
correct. Next up, when the top is where the bottom should be, then it's
Upside down.
nailed it. Here's another. Something that isn't new but has had previous owners is
Used.
right. Now for this one. The subway system or tube in London is known as the
Underground.
yes. Here's another one. The top part of a shoe or things that are higher are
Uppers.
perfect. Next, the opposite of rural and meaning of the town is
Urban.
and finally, something that needs quick action or a prompt decision is
Urgent.
I'm going to ask you some questions, and you have to answer them with the correct word that starts with V. Ready?
Yes.
All right, here's the first one. A holiday is also called a
Vacation.
nice start. Now next, what V word is created when all the air has been pumped out?
Vacuum.
Right. Next up, someone who, for various reasons, doesn't eat any animal products at all is a
Vegan.
You're on fire! Now let's keep it going. The opposite of horizontal is
Vertical.
exactly. Next question. What game involves getting a ball over a high net without it hitting the floor and within 3 touches?
Volleyball?
Yes, that's right. Here's another one. One type of rich, soft, plush cloth is
Velvet?
great. Now, what about this? When something or someone disappears, you could say they have
Vanished.
right on. Next, the land which is between 2 mountains or hills is called a
Valley.
nice. Here's a tricky one. A place which is smaller than a town but which usually has shops is a
Village.
spot on. And finally, to offer to do something without payment is to
Volunteer.
Rose, you did amazing.
now you have to answer each one with a word that starts with W. You ready?
I'm always up for a challenge.
All right, here's your first one. The joint between your hand and your arm is your
Wrist.
correct. You're off to a great start. Next up, the biggest mammal is a
Whale.
yes. Now here's one. The instrument most people wear to tell the time is a
Watch.
you're on fire. Now what about this? To close and open one eye quickly is to
Wink.
right. Here's another one.
how heavy something is its...
Weight.
Exactly. Now for this one. Guns and knives are both kinds of...
Weapons?
Spot on. Next question. To move your hand or arm from side to side, especially to say goodbye or attract attention, is to...
Wave.
Right again. Next up. A building where goods are stored is called a...
Warehouse.
You're really on a roll. Here's another one. A hole dug into the ground to get water, or a word which means good, is...
Well.
Exactly. And finally, the material candles are made of is...
Wax.
Well, I've got a list of questions for you, and your job is to answer them with a word that starts with Y. Ready for the challenge?
I'm ready.
All right, let's start. First question. A round toy which moves up and down on a string by the flick of the wrist is a...
Yo-yo?
Great! You're off to a good start. Next one. The yellow part of an egg is the...
Yolk.
Exactly! Now for this one. A thick white food made from milk and often flavored with fruit is a...
Yogurt?
Correct. Let's keep going. Something which isn't very old is...
Young?
Right on. Next question. A short, positive agreement in English is...
Yes.
You're flying through this. Here's another one. A shout caused by excitement or pain is a...
Yell.
Spot on. Now for this one. It takes this long for the Earth to revolve around the sun. It's a...
Year.
Right again. Next question. The American English word for garden is...
Yard.
Exactly. Here's another. The money used in Japan is a...
Yen.
Nailed it. And finally, the day before today was a...
Yesterday.
I'm going to ask you some questions, and your challenge is to answer each one with a word that starts with Z. Ready?
Sounds fun.
All right, here we go. The last letter of the English alphabet is...
Z.
I'm glad we started easy. Next up, a metal fastener that joins two sides together with interlocking teeth is a...
Zipper.
Nice. Now, here's one. The striped horse-like animal, or in British English, a pedestrian crossing, is a...
Zebra.
You're on fire. Here's another. An area with particular uses or features is termed a...
Zone.
Exactly. Now for this one. The lens used on a camera which can change its focal length is called a...
Zoom.
Right. Here's another. A kind of meditation practiced by monks is...
Zen.
Correct. Next, 1 minus 1 equals...
0.
Right again. Now this one. A pattern or path that turns right then left alternately is called a...
Zigzag.
Spot on. Next question. The American English name for courgette, a green or yellow cucumber-shaped vegetable, is a...
Zucchini.
Perfect. And finally, the park where animals are kept for people to see is a
Zoo.
And that's it for today.
Hope you enjoyed the challenge.
Don't forget to like and comment.
Stay tuned for more episodes.
Catch you next time.
Bye, everyone.